Hello, thank you for being on my channel. I'm so glad you stopped by. I thought tonight for supper I was going to make egg Benedict. And I know egg Benedicts is traditionally made with Canadian bacon, but I'd rather have sausage. So that's the way I'm going to make it. I'm so glad y'all are going to stop and eat breakfast with me for supper. I've already started the sausage. And while those are cooking, I'm going to get my English muffins done. I've got my water going here for my double boiler for my hollandaise sauce. I like bacon, and I started to use bacon, but then I thought, well, I've got this sausage and I would really just rather have sausage. So I thought that's what I'd do. But yes, I know that it's traditionally made with Canadian bacon. But you know what? We can change things up the way we like it. Alright, I'm going to let these cook. I've got the sausage done. I'm still working on our English muffins here. Okay, that one's done. I like to have them crunchy. You can make them, I guess, any way you want them. I love crunchy toast and crunchy English muffins. I just love anything crunchy. Alright, I've got my sausage and my English muffins done. My water's boiling for my poached eggs. I have a teaspoon of vinegar. I'm going to put a little bit of salt. And then if you'll get your water and go around and around and around and get it going, and then drop your eggs in there. I'm going to let them cook about 4 minutes. And I've got my little plate here, and I'm going to put a little bit of oil, and I'm going to put the eggs on the plate here, and that'll keep them from sticking to the plate, and then they won't bust. Alright, they're doing good, so alright, now this is what takes the longest. I have my 5 egg yolks, and I've got them in a double boiler. And it just takes a little bit. You need to keep stirring and stirring. Alright, let me turn that water down just a little bit. Alright, let's see how our eggs are doing. Oh, they're doing good. Doing good. I'm going to get rid of that. I don't really want that. Alright, let me crack some more eggs. I want to do 6 eggs. It'll take just a minute. Alright. Alright, see, look there. Look at that pretty egg. And I'm going to set it right here. And then that way it won't slide. Alright. Alright, let me get the water back up hot. And then just keep stirring your eggs. Alright, let me get our water going. Okay. We'll let those eggs cook. Y'all, I love eggs Benedict. I just think it is so good. Okay, let's. All right. This is the longest part of the whole dish is right here, but it's worth it. Just keep whipping it. See, the egg yolks are starting to get a little thick. And if need be, we can add a little water. Just keep whipping. Alright, let's check our eggs. Okay, I'm going to let them cook a little bit longer. See, look how fluffy. They're starting to thick up. And if you have little tiny clumps in it, hey, that's fine. Just strain it. Alright, now at this point, I'm going to put a little bit of salt. Put a little bit of pepper. I'm going to put a tablespoon of lemon juice. Let's check our eggs. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, let's get that one there. Y'all, aren't those pretty? Alright, you kind of have to do a juggling act. I had to take the eggs off of the heat because they were getting too thick. And like I said, just add a little bit of water, and you want your butter real hot. Alright, you want to add your butter a little at a time. Alright, I like to add, I'm going to do 1/8 of a teaspoon of cayenne powder. Okay, and put the rest of the butter. And then just keep stirring it until you get it how you want it. Y'all, doesn't that look good? Alright. Alright, now we're going to get our eggs. And I'm going to set an egg right there. And see how easy they just slide off when you put a little bit of oil on your plate. Okay, now see it's getting a little thick, so I'm going to add a little bit, about a tablespoon of water, until you want it where you want it. Alright, I believe that's where we want it. Y'all, look at that hollandaise sauce. Doesn't that look good? I love this hollandaise sauce. Let me get a paper towel. Clean the edges up a little bit. And I only did 5 eggs because that's all I needed. But if you want more eggs, by all means, put as many as you want. Now, I like to put just a little bit of smoked paprika. Just a little. What do y'all think? Doesn't that look good? Oh, we're going to have to taste this. Oh, don't that look good? Alright, let's see if I can cut it right here. Well, I don't think I can. May have to set it down here. That's kind of hard to cut. Let me get a knife. Alright. Look at that egg. Let me get it cut and I'll show y'all. Look at that egg. You see the yolk coming out? Oh, isn't that a pretty egg? All right, let's get us a bite. I want a bite of it all together. Y'all, that's delicious. I hope y'all will make this. If you like eggs, you're going to love it. And I hope y'all try it. Thank you for being on my channel and making Eggs Benedict with me. I just enjoy cooking with y'all so much, and I thank you. Well, if you would like and subscribe, and until the next video.